Hi, my name is Matt Murray. I'm a sales coordinator for iZotope in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and we're here at Full Compass today talking about some of the new features of RX4, the latest and greatest version of our noise reduction software. Going from where we started with RX3, there's a ton of features in here that still exist. We can fix audio that's clipped, that has crackles, hum, too much reverb in the recording. Ton of tools in here, and I want to talk today about some of the ones that we've now added for RX4 and RX4 Advanced. The first thing that we've changed is that there's now an automatic dialogue denoiser in both versions of RX, Standard and Advanced. This can be used in the standalone application, how I'm doing it here, but it can also be used as an insert in any DAW or NLE that you might be using. It's super simple to use. All we need to do is put it on the track and adjust the reduction. That's really the only slider that we really need to worry about. So I'll play this clip for you with noise, and then I'll show it again with our dialogue denoiser.
And I'm standing on the International Space Station!
So quite a lot of background noise there, really overwhelming the dialogue, something that's pretty tough to fix in the past. But now with RX4 and the automatic dialogue denoiser, it's super simple. I'll go ahead and preview it, and I'll bypass this on and off so we can really hear the difference.
And I'm standing on the International Space Station! And I'm standing on the International Space Station!
So super helpful if you're doing any sort of audio post work or video. You can just put this as an insert on a track and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about this anymore and spend hours adjusting. Some other new tools we've added, we have two new modules that will both be in the advanced version, and that is our Ambience Match and our EQ Match. I'm really excited about these. I think they solve a lot of problems that we commonly see. First, the Ambience Match, when you have a cut together dialogue track and you're missing those little pieces of room tone in the middle where we have these sort of dropouts, and you can see them on my screen here where these black areas are. And I'll go ahead and play this so we can hear the dropouts.
Them breaks. We have a piece of equipment that breaks, then we have to go out and sometimes in a fairly expeditious manner to fix it.
So pretty distracting to the listener. In the past, what we would have to do is grab a little section of room tone, reverse it, and loop it several times. It was a painstaking process. But what we can do now with RX4 Advanced Ambience Match is we open up this module, click Learn. It automatically analyzes the track and learns that selected noise profile. Then when we click Process, RX will intelligently just add it to places where that room tone doesn't exist. So now you can hear it's really smooth and seamlessly filled in those gaps in my audio.
Them breaks. We have a piece of equipment that breaks, then we have to go out and sometimes in a fairly expeditious manner to fix the equipment.
It's a pretty great time saver there. The other matching tool that we've added is an EQ match. So in this example, I have two different pieces of dialogue. One was recorded on location, and the other one was recorded as a voiceover later on. And we want to match those two together. So this is my location dialogue. You can hear that it sounds pretty thin.
Hey, Dan.
Good morning, Jonathan. Welcome to the NBL.
Thank you. I can't wait to see this place.
It's good, but it could be better. So here's our reference, our VO, which is nice and full and rich, and this is what we want the rest of our audio to sound like.
I arrive early in the morning and meet Daniel Sadeh, the facility manager, who has arranged our visit.
So now what we'll do, we'll open up the EQ Match module, and it works just like the Ambience Match. It's really intuitive and simple. I click Learn on my reference track, and it will automatically analyze that EQ and give me the frequency spectrum of the audio. From here, now that I've learned the EQ, I can apply that to my thinner track. So I'll go ahead and process. And you can hear how much now it sounds like our reference track.
Hey, Dan.
Good morning, Jonathan. Welcome to the NBL.
Thank you. I can't wait to see this place.
So with just a few clicks, we've really changed the way that audio sounds. It's much fuller and richer, and we didn't spend hours with an equalizer trying to find the right settings. Some of the other changes that we've made involve loudness. So now in both versions of RX, we have clip gain. So I can come right in here, right on my timeline, and adjust gain. Really helpful for maybe somebody trails off at the end of the word if we need to bring that up. This sort of processing is very popular within audio post. We also have some tools to help that process. So if I grab my clip here that's now been EQ matched, I can have RX automatically level out the audio for me. What I do is I set a target value of RMS, how loud do I want this to be, and then how much variation outside of that target am I going to allow. Doing this, RX can automatically come in here and set up my whole automated gain curve throughout the track. So this can be a really good time saver over manually writing volume automation. And it also has the advantage where it's not changing the tonality. If we put a compressor or a limiter on this, it would change the sound of it. We're doing this as completely non-destructive. We also add in the loudness module. So anybody that might be doing a recording to a broadcast spec or to broadcast standard, it's very easy to come in here, select the standard that you need, and hit process. RX will do all the matching for you and make sure that your clip is just the right volume. Thanks for watching our video today about RX4 and RX4 Advanced. If you have any further questions, please visit fullcompass.com or reach out to your Full Compass sales professional.